Alright, YouTube, we're getting ready to buy a new vehicle, but it's not what you think. We're going ultra cheap, so let's see what we can come up with. Follow along, like, subscribe, and follow. What do you do when you need a new vehicle? You don't want to spend a lot of money, and you know that a teenager's going to drive it? Well, you look for something cheap, and I think I found it. Follow along, and we'll see what we can come up with. It's rusty.
That's all right. Adds character. I'm gonna leave it up to you. We know where I'm at. I mean, I know it's gonna be a gas hog, but he doesn't have a car to drive when he's driving it, and we're not gonna be driving it out of town.
Yep. You hear that? Leaving it up to me.
I may regret that decision.
Well, this didn't go as planned. As you saw, the wife gave me permission and trusted me. Bad choice.
I'm not impressed.
Decided not to go with the Dodge. Got to looking at it after I took it back. The engine was leaking, the transmission was leaking, and the transfer case was leaking. And so kind of got to wondering how much I was going to spend in oil and keeping this thing lubed up, or how much I was going to spend on fixing all the leaks. I hate oil leaks on the car. So then I went on the way home, stopped at a construction shop that had a truck out for sale, started talking to them, and two-wheel drive, about the same miles, all vinyl, base model work truck for half the money, no leaks. Couldn't go wrong. So I jumped on it. I bought it. I haven't told the wife yet.
I'm not impressed.
I'm gonna let her know when I go and pick it up, or when we go and pick it up. But this will be fun. Remember how you said you trust me?
Yeah.
You sure you don't want coffee?
Am I gonna regret that?
Well, are you sure you don't want coffee? Didn't buy the truck that I brought home to show you.
Okay.
Found something different.
Okay.
Less rusty.
Well, that's a plus.
So that's a plus there.
But
it has a seat you can sit in without sitting on a piece of metal.
okay.
So that's a plus. Two-wheel drive, so there's less maintenance on it.
Okay.
It's really not that bad, and it was half the money. So,
I'm still waiting for the but.
well, I'll wait till you see it before you.
It's hideous,
Well.
isn't it? I'm not impressed.
They're all hideous. That's what we were looking for. That one, number one on the list was hideous. Number two on the list was reliable.
That was your list. Reliable was number one to me.
Okay. Well, it came with spare parts. Does that help?
I'm not impressed. What do you mean spare parts?
Oh, a spare rear end in it.
What do we need that for?
I don't know. I got it cheap enough, it doesn't matter.
Okay. So why am I going to want a coffee?
Oh, okay, you're fine. Oh, I was just offering. So, it's white.
Okay.
I don't like white. But it's two-wheel drive. I don't like two-wheel drive, but
That was my thought. I thought you didn't want another two-wheel drive.
I don't want another two-wheel drive, or I didn't want another two-wheel drive, but my thought process was when I got to return the 3/4 ton that we were test driving and looked underneath it, it was dripping out of every place that could drip.
Ooh.
So I decided that was kind of a not as good of a thing as I thought it would be.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then on a whim, I stopped by and looked at this one and talked to them, and the price was right. And I even got to haggle a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit.
Oh, it's all about the haggling.
Well, the other guy was like, well, I asked him what his bottom dollar was. I don't know, what are you going to offer me? It's like, ooh, there's a lot of haggling offering there. But again, where there was far less rust on this one and far less drips.
Oh, how many miles?
Well, miles are just a
Okay.
recommendation.
That's the butt. We have found out what the butt is.
It's got a cute butt.
No, I have a cute butt.
Oh, you know that's going on the channel, right?
That's okay.
All right. 230.
Ouch.
Well, ouch.
But
Keep-
you said, how much did you get it for?
$700.
That's what I was guessing.
So, and where we're planning on keeping it in town and letting the teenager learn how to drive in it, that really didn't concern me. It's got a few things it needs to fix, but a young, dirt cheap truck. And I'm confident all the maintenance has been done on it. The maiden voyage.
I'm not impressed.
How about you, Eli? You impressed?
Uh-huh. Oh, I don't care.
I'd be fine if I wasn't wearing black jeans in this dust bucket.
Well, we paid $700 for it. Has a full tank of gas in it. That's half the cost right there.
The seat physically slides.
That makes it that much more of a ride. Alright, so we got the truck home. Mirrors are fixed. Tail lights are fixed. Heater still won't turn off. Sold the axle. So now we got to fix the rear seat or rear bearing. Other than that, what are your thoughts? I know I'm not impressed.
My thoughts?
Yeah,
It does what it needs to do.
does what it needs to do. Well, it did get your patio.
Exactly.
Full truckload of cement block to put a patio in the backyard. So it's nice having a truck.
It has a purpose.
It has a purpose. It's ugly. It's been reliable
So
so far. Its butt isn't as nice as yours. Alright. Anything else on this?
I still think we should name it Dusty.
Name it Dusty?
Yep.
Okay. Well, the teenager hasn't shown interest to come out and clean it, so I guess Dusty it is.
All right.
Alright. subscribe, follow. Have a blessed day.